Yes.
Guys, imagine the poor 10 my chicks. Pure breed. Pure breed. Buff Orpington. And I'll try by all means kuzichengetedza zvakanaka.
And then ukazichengeta zvakanaka futi tokwanisa kutozoya tichizotenga futi kwauri. You know, as farmers anditi kuchengeta huku is a simple thing.
Dzikatonhorwa dzinoungana, dzikaungana dzinotsikirirana dzinofa.
A kg of makonye wayo of the black soldier fly, they go for $100 a kg.
A kg?
A kg.
You're collaborating with nature. It's amazing, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So you're saying if I start maggot farming on its own, I would be making money in Zimbabwe?
On its own.
I am so happy. You know, when Pawagona video, people were really excited. And people seems like they want to venture into projects, especially this project of keeping chickens. From your own perspective, do you think that it's a lucrative business? I mean, we said that before, but do you think if people are to venture into this business, they would be successful?
Yeah, definitely. I think people will be successful because you know what?
Yeah.
It's a thing that most people can venture into and easily venture into. It's a simple thing to venture into poultry farming. Yes, as much as there is a little bit of knowledge, because say we are the mothers.
Exactly.
And it is to the heat, the food, and like but you can free range them. You can
do that.
You can do that. It's also possible.
But I think it's a risk.
No, there are no risk. You can do any model of business. Yeah, you know that depending on your capacity, your target market, or target avenyama, or target the breeders market, or target the poultry fancy as it only depends on what exactly you are targeting.
Are these specific breeds for meat production?
Yes, tinema breeds are nokura. And like for example, if you look at the black ones, munomum, they seem to be bigger, like the others.
Yeah,
it's because the black australopronoti sumuke in terms of growth rate. So it's a meat breed. About my ends are 4.2 kgs. My chongwa 5-6 kgs. So at the end of the day, it's a good meat and and it's also a good layer. So I'm not get both egg and meat. You need the black australop, and then kana wakuzoda zvema fancier zvezvo attract vanhu. Like you can see pane this Orpington one, the buff Orpington rapa pairi, which is the most
buff Orpington.
Yes.
What are the challenges that you face mostly?
So the most possible challenges, like Linda said before, it's temperature management.
Okay.
When the temperature becomes too high, so when something is sleeping, not eating, at the end of the day,
it doesn't
they
grow.
Die. Yeah. It doesn't grow. When the temperature again is too low, they don't feed, they don't drink. So at the end of the day, they die. And also, when those temperatures fluctuate too much, up and down, you have a challenge of what we call vent pesting, whereby kumasure mekandachoti chitose madorano namira on the back. That one also, that condition of fluctuation in my temperatures, and so temperature is the main thing. Secondly, my diseases, they do affect, but diseases comes into the management now.
Okay.
Where you are keeping your chickens, are you giving them good management in terms of hygiene? That is the one that also controls in terms of mortalities and the stuff. And then we also talk of things like the food quality that you are giving and the quality of water. So basically is the general management, pamuno ineta kuti uite losses anenga kanti one day.
As for me, I used to hate farming like that much. But after interacting with people like you, farmers, you're doing amazing works. You are feeding the nation, you're collaborating with nature. It's amazing, I'm telling you.
Yeah, sure.
As of now, I am really excited. Can you show us how this whole thing works? Because it seems like my lights are not zimaega.
Okay, so this is what's happening. Tinesa, this bulb, this one.
Yeah.
That one is for light.
Okay.
And then this one, each and every bulb is connected to a regulator, like you see the regulator panel.
Yeah.
So as the temperatures goes up, this bulb, it automatically switches off, And when the temperatures go down, it automatically switches on. Like for example, this is the regulator to the chinenge chichirida. So I need to just do an example. Ndochisa mumvura, and so that chichi reduce the temperature. So as the temperature reduces, you see bulb rateta say rateta on, and then ndikachisa padhuze neheat panapa, and heat ichingonokwira chinotona chichito switch off chega.
Choto switch it.
Saka when the temperature goes up, automatically switches down, and then when it goes down, saka ma temperatures edu tinongoseta, so tinongoenda chero kwatinoda ma temperatures zvese zvinogara zviri regulated, food yedu irimo, water yedu irimo, like anoona ma temperatures edu anikaita sei achi regulated, so you don't have to be there 24/7 uchi monitor ma temperatures ako huku dzako.
So it's also like mvura yekumisbehave kutaridza kunaya munhu une huku dzako pafamu yako gore ratiri kupinda kana une dzara unongoziva kuti maybe ukutora kana 10 mazai pazuva mhuri yako yatodya, even unokwanisa kuzviurayira. I mean, that's the best thing about this whole situation. Exactly.
Nonzi maggot farming, uri kuona nonzi rava that fly. So that fly nonzi the black soldier fly. Iyoyo ndo yatinoshandisa kugadzira makonye anozodyiwa nema animals. So maggot in general is the larva stage of a fly, but however tizoshandisa nunzi dzese. We use a specific fly because it doesn't spread my diseases. Number 2, inokandira mazai akawanda, inopama maggots akakura. I think tichazoita another thing about maggot. So just the keeping of flies.
Imagine.
Yeah, so this is $1 billion project. It's a project on its own.
Oh,
you can a kg of makonye of the black soldier fly. They go for $100 a kg.
A kg.
A kg. That's the seed. Kg. That's 100.
You guys,
and from that kg, trust me, ukaichengeta that kg, you can get about breed you turn into flies, and then you keep them. You can make 100 kgs of them from that kg. So tukuti you watenga the seed, and then when you multiply it, you can get 100 kg, and that 100 kg you multiply it again.
So you are saying if I start maggot farming on its own, I would be making money in Zimbabwe?
On its own. It's a project on its own.
A kg costing about $100 US.
$100. That's when you are selling seed. And when you are selling for feed, like we are selling to farmers want to make their feed, it's actually you are making watonge seed and it, but the cost of producing maggots, why is that the old structure? The structure and gonna kukuti durire to invest in the structure, but the structure yavepo zvepo. The only thing that you need is waste. Unengwa kungonotora waste kuma HRs kuya ma HRs tutara zve waste tomboti mazai aramba kuhecha tutara zvekuti unogona kuenda kuna nambare kuya ma vegetable waste zvese. So it's just
and
like
most of
waste.
those things you can get them for free.
Yeah, so it's like you are now producing at a free cost, which produce those kind of things, and you at a small space, and it like itomboti a 3 square meter room, you can be able to produce a ton. But tikati produce a ton uchirima soya, it's actually on a hectare you need you can produce about 3 tons, but with this one on a 3 square meter space you can produce a ton. All you need is waste.
You know, most of the people that are watching our videos, they say, I'm Zimbabwe. If you start most of these projects, you know, what's not market and that kind of stuff. People say that all the time. If I'm afraid of investing my money in starting these projects, chickens, rabbit farming and that kind of stuff. What do you say about the market in Zimbabwe?
You know what? Zimbabwe, we are actually at times importing meat. Like chickens, we are actually importing feed. Because also like the rains are erratic. So like this, especially for this year, my rains are low and we are expecting, I don't know. So that means there is no way we are going to say our shire market to sell animal feed. That is not possible. Our shire market to sell food is always something people will need it. The challenge is people want to look for market when things are ready. Market it's a strategy, and there's a difference between selling and marketing.
Okay. So most of the people that venture into these projects, they
want to produce and sell, but you market, produce and sell. Marketing should come first. For example, when you, like, for example, okay, I need to give you a set of chickens.
Yeah.
And then
thank you.
So what you do now is you market. You'll be telling people the growth of your chickens. So at the end of the day, people will actually prepare and know that you have the things. Like, for example, okay, neko TM. When you want to shop it, okay.
Yeah.
They are marketing the brand. And so at the end of the day, you will know that I can go to OK and I can go to Pick and Pay and buy these things. So you need to market a certain brand. Kuti vanhu vazive kuti you have something. Not kungomuka wakangoti ndine kumabrelas apa 6 weeks. You expect people to just have magic to come. So you have to prepare a certain. So most of my customers, we train them on basic marketing. Kuti you should prepare something before you even start to sell.
Wow.
So you should market, sell later. Selling is not that we don't sell.
What do you do?
We market. And then munundia notozokubvunza kuti imari.
Oh, okay.
You talk about the product.
I still remember when I did that interview with you, I was the one who actually asked you the price of your chickens. You never mentioned it by yourself.
We don't talk about prices. We talk about the product. This is the product.
Yes, I understand. I totally understand as of now. So, like, this is another video, and people would want to know, is there going to come a time where you open your own restaurant? I mean, can you explain that part, like the way you did last time?
Okay. What we are doing, we are actually preparing to have Vietnotisusu agrotourism.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So on the agrotourism, it is a center of learning and tourism,
exactly.
And at the same time a restaurant part. So vanhu vanenge vachiuya, they'll be learning. Oziva kuti ukuya ndiri kuda kudya nhasi, ndiri kudya Opington here, ndiri kudya Brahma here, ndiri kudya. So it's a restaurant but more of agrotourism. We would want to say people should grow in farming at the same time. Kana achiventure into some things that zvanenge achiziva, zvanenge achiona. So it would be something like vanenge vachiuya, maybe my schools, maybe my individuals, maybe my companies and the stuff, and it will be an agrotourism center where you honor the things, and also a restaurant also.
Wow. I totally understand the whole concept.
And then also the tatar about animals, and then the vermicompost now.
Yeah.
Waste is waste until it is wasted.
Waste is waste until it is wasted.
So if I have waste, it is waste when I throw it out.
Okay.
So we say, Susu, whatever that you think it is waste, you can either make animal feed or you can either make fertilizer. So with the vermicompost, we are making fertilizer from the waste. That is waste, yes, and vermi, it's a Latin word. Worm. So this one is worm composting. Teaching some worms to degrade our matter.
Okay.
And then that fertilizer, it's actually 10 times better than cattle manure.
Wow.
So as a farmer, when you are recommended to say shandisa 4 bags of compound D in your field, you can just buy 8 bags of cattle manure, that is $1 each, $8, and then you introduce the worms into the bin. Why summer worms? That simple fertilizer is enough compared to Kumunatenga fertilizer. So as a farmer, now you no longer buy fertilizer, but you can make your own fertilizer equivalent to the one Arnotinga. And you can also make even the top dressing in Otobuda Papa.
Wow. This is amazing, and we are learning new things each and every day. I'm sure that there are certain people out there who are like me, who used to hate farming, and now we are here. We are learning farming and we love farming. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm grateful.